What's up, you guys? I'm Philly. So there's some people having a Zoom video conference currently, right this second. You know how we've been talking about these people who have been Zooming what their plans are, that this cult, this coven, all right? So I want to find out, because I just had a download that they want me to pull on what this meeting is about, this current Zoom meeting is about. All right, I love you guys. I'm Philly. This is my channel. You know the rest. All right, let's see. Spirit guides, ancestors, we're ready. What season? What is this Zoom? I don't have anything playing in my ear. I'm not really sure if I'm going to tell you the truth on this one. Season and silent. So this could be like the season for us to be silent and just let all this stuff play out, or they could be wanting to silence somebody. Let's just see. Tell me about this. Let's start over. I'm sorry. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, let me know what is this Zoom conference call with these people about? What is this? Okay, a bunch of energy vampire, a child possibly. A child. We got child twice here. Tell me about this. What this is, please. Okay. Somebody's child. This could have been a child sacrifice as well. Yeah, I'm going to put something in my ear. Hold on, you guys. Sorry about this. All right. Let's get some letters. Silent. I don't know. They may want to silence somebody here. Some bullshit route that I only know about after the fact. EBI. Alice, no. Alice, no. Why does that come up so much? They don't know where they're going. They got bad navigation. Look, wrong ways. So somebody went the wrong, obviously, all of these energy vamps, depleting others for your own physical survival. Chronic complaining, codependent. So these are a bunch of, it could be a bunch of young people, just energy vampires, you know, people, addicts. It could be a bunch of addicts here. EBI, evidence-based interventions. It could be about having an intervention on somebody. Hold on a second. Employment background investigations. Oh, I command the truth, spirit. Today's December 19th, 2022, correct? Thank you. Can you clear that for me, please? Thank you. I command the truth. Is this evidence? Is this evidence about someone's employment background investigation? Employment background investigation. So this could be a Zoom call amongst CEOs and stuff. Hold on a second. Maybe I had that wrong. I command the true spirit. Is this a Zoom call amongst like the board or something like that about someone's background? Like, what the fuck kind of person did we hire? Spot. Yeah, spot on. Alice, no, silent. All right. There's somebody in particular that if this could literally, hold on, this could be that there's a company who's doing background investigations on all of their employees and finding out stuff about these employees, like what kind of history that they have. They tell them, we're gonna fire your ass be late one more time for work. So they're realizing that a lot of these employees here are not. But there could be somebody in particular that they're doing a background. Native American. This person could have Native American in them. They could be Indian. Yeah, it's like if you late one more time or this, that, or the other, or is about to be exposed, right? So they could have possibly been doing an investigation on a certain employee or a certain employees for a while now. I didn't even see him in the corner. Somebody thought that they were like out of sight, or that they were hidden, or that yeah, this is somebody that hides, the vampire, right? Like they kind of hide. That they're very good at putting everybody else out into the forefront. They could be finding out that somebody's on speed. I secretly wish I was you. I'm a hurt person. So they're realizing that there's somebody very dark that has been working for their company. You read their entire life. So there's somebody else here. There's another person here, a psychic, intuitive, that read somebody else, that are a fake laugher. So you could have put some kind of light. There's another person here who shed some kind of light. They shed some kind of light on the kind of person somebody is, and now the business itself is wanting to know, right, like what is this person's background? What did they do before here? Have they ever been locked up? Accept. Speed and accept. Accept. Which one was turned? What is this? Suffering in silence. Yes. Sacrifice. They could be finding out what happened to other employees as well, that they were sacrificed. Yeah, foundation and achievement. So I don't know. I feel like somebody sits in their house, energy vampire, and is just sitting there like worried, concerned. I also think that the business has been suffering, and they want to know, why is this business suffering? Let's get a demon card for this. Hold on. I think there's some people that are going to be really shocked when they find out the background that somebody has. I really do. I think, you know, I don't know if I said it on this channel. I said the one time I used to work for an Applebee's. And there was some dude that got hired as a kitchen dude, and he was just suspect to me. I mean, I realize now that I've always felt energy. I just didn't know that I did. I didn't have any idea that I did. And I always could read people, and people would always think I was crazy, and then it would always turn out that I was right about the person. But when you have people who are jealous and they see it as a gift around you, they'll never say, yo, you were right, man, you were right. 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon is. They'll never say like, oh, you were right about that, because they're jealous and they're intimidated by your gift. And they also know that if you called that shit out about that person, then you most likely are going to read them too. So this is what I'm realizing, and that this is actually just like a gift. You know what I mean? Hold on a second. So there's another person here who called this shit out and brought attention to this. All right, so there could be like except one, right? They could be finding out that all of these people are on speed except one. There's one exception. Tell me more about this shit. They were doing background checks on their employees, and they didn't witches round. They could be finding the cleaning. This is also cleaning out negative energy, dusting, broom with the cleaning. They could be finding out that some of these people were also involved in a cult that's been working for this company. I think they're also finding out that we need to do some cleaning. It's affecting our business. There's one exception, though. Tell me about this, please. The one person, yeah, solo. There's one person that's actually good for this business. All right, tell me more. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah, I feel like they want to protect their business now from... they're being guided to do this. I think that they're being guided. There's something in them that's like, we need to make changes here. Because if we have all of these hurt people here who don't like people and they're on drugs, how could this possibly help our business prosper? You drink as much alcohol as your body can consume. So yeah, they're finding out that these people are really, really unstable, like secretively, because the Queen of Wands, they want to protect themselves. But this Queen of Wands is, I feel like there's one female in this situation that protects this business. They actually care. There's one person I'm feeling like. They're like, damn, if everybody, really, they could be finding out these people had something to do with a fucking blood ritual. One person independently has been running. Okay, thank you. So what they're finding out is that there's one employee that's been carrying the business. Like there's one employee and they could have possibly been putting everything on this certain employee. You know how you get like the dropouts, the misfit toys, and they all band together because they're intimidated by somebody who's not a fucking misfit, right? So then they will put everything on the one person that's minding their business. That could be this too, where they're finding out like, no, man, like, yeah. Who are you anyway? Yeah, they don't even know somebody. Like, who are these people? This mother is sick. This could be a female. So there's probably a female that's on the good side, and then there's a female that's just completely sick. Somebody's a transgender. Single? Yeah, one single person. That's what I'm saying. There's a single fucking employee that's actually doing the right thing out of all of the employees in this business. They're either addicts or they're alcoholics or they have warrants or it's crazy. It's almost like, who did the hiring here and was there ulterior motive with why these people were hired? Let's get another demon card. Somebody in particular. Let me find out who the transgender one is though. They're finding out is transgender. Is it transgender? Who are you? They could be a big person, like a heavier person, round. I don't know. Aries, possibly? Or somebody was fooled by another person. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like, who are you? You're transgender? What else, though? I guess they're thinking to themselves, like, if you could fool us that you were really a woman or a man, whatever this is, then what else are you fooling us with? Like, we don't even know this person. Tell me about this. Tell me about this, please. Thank you. Abraxas. You just sleep outside. It's like animals. A bunch of animals has been working. A lot of people do different things for fun. Yeah, but like, what kind of shit do you do for fun? I hope I fall asleep somewhere cool outside. They could have literally found somebody on the property or something sleeping outside. Or they could find out, like, why are you letting people sleep outside on my property? There's something here about somebody literally just letting someone's business fucking go to shit. This has been coming out a lot. And then there's someone who acts like they're handling shit. But I feel like it's the people on the Zoom call. This is what I think. I think there's two different groups that use this Zoom. The first group is a bunch of these hurt-ass people, these energy vampires that wanted to drain what they could from this business. The other group of people on these Zoom conference calls are the CEOs and the CFOs and those types of people. So it's two totally different calls with two totally different groups of people. Beware of lies and omission of hidden truths. Right. A bunch of liars, a bunch of drug addicts, a bunch of alcoholics, a bunch of criminals is what I'm picking up here, is what has been working at this establishment. And then there's one person. There's a single fucking person. Yeah, they're aware of this now. Ooh, reporter. Somebody's been reporting back as well. I think that there's somebody that has been reporting back to the people, like they sent in somebody on this business. They could have possibly sent in like someone to watch everybody. Somebody's reporting back. There also could be finding out that there's somebody who's always the one, whoever they ask, like let's just say that there's somebody who runs this shit, like a manager or a district manager or something. Whoever the person is that reports back has been putting everything on everybody else. This is the fake laugher. Tell me more, please. Landlord, property manager, what did I say? A manager. So this, they're finding out, they're finding out a lot about this person, boy. Drunk, alcoholic, shot after 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 shot. Okay, so this is the type of person that just drinks until they pass the fuck out. Whiskey camping. Yeah, this person could drink whiskey. They really like whiskey. They could smell like whiskey. Somebody really is not who they said that they were. Imagine starting a smear campaign on someone only for them to start a YouTube channel. So there's another person here who has a YouTube channel that brought attention to this situation. And for them to prove you wrong by telling their story. So there's another person here who was a part of this in some way. Is this you? Thief alert. Yeah, and they're like, yo, you got thieves working for you, or you hired thieves. Yeah, that these people are involved in crimes, all different sorts of crimes and thieves and this and that. So good. I'm glad this is happening, because I feel like this had to happen in order for someone to save their business or the name or the corporation, because I feel like it's a hell of a lot bigger than just this property that this landlord or property manager is dealing with. I feel like it's a bigger thing, like a franchise. We've been picking this up for a while now about this. Evaluations. Yep. There were witnesses to things as well. Healed. There could be one person that's like a healed individual. Manager in on it. Landlord, property manager in on it, on these crimes. They're finding out that whoever this person is, like, hey, yeah, like they have a fake laugh. They're mad. And then there's another person, I guess, who started the YouTube channel that actually is a healed person here. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Child support, spousal support. This person has a past life. I'm not a past life. Well, damn, this could definitely be somebody from another person. So if you, whoever has the YouTube channel, this could be some kind of soul tie from a past life, and that's why this person was drawn to expose about whatever this is that's about to be exposed. It's cold. Somebody's very cold. They're a cold person. What was I going to say? They could be hiring like transgender. Like I think the property manager or the landlord, whoever they hired to work on this property, is like all of these people are, because they attract, like, maybe, like attracts like. So they're finding out that this person hired a certain type of people for ulterior motive. It's like hiring family and friends and stuff like that for whatever their plan was. A bunch of witches. They could also be finding out with the witches round that there's a bunch of witches, that these people are part of a cult. That's what I think this is. Hold on. Source and format. Yeah, they have some kind of source, or you're the source. I command the true spirit. Are they finding out that there's a cult or a coven that's been working at their place? Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. They're finding out that these people are really fucking dark. It's about time. It's about time. Hold on. They get knocked down, but they get up as quickly as possible. So whoever has the YouTube channel, they try to knock this person down, but they keep getting back up again. Petty cash, looking a little too petty, I just saw. Yep. This person was spoiled. I feel like whoever this landlord or property manager was, they were spoiled. They were really good at making it seem like everything was on the up and up. But I feel like karma's here. Petty cash is empty, or it's like really like there's nothing left. They could have been supposed to do upgrades and stuff to the business, and they can't. This came out before about somebody taking the government, the stuff for that, the C word, that people were supposed to renovate their businesses with, and they did the bare minimum because they pocketed a lot of it. This is somebody that should have never been running somebody's property at all. goes through your trash, so they could be finding out that this person, they were going through people's trash on the property, possibly trying to find bank statements or information that they could hack some stuff. It's just criminals. It's a bunch of criminals that are working. Yeah, I need help. Yep. I'll say they're realizing that you could possibly be the one that needed the help. Like if they were going through your trash, you could have possibly said like, yo, I don't know if this is somewhere where you work or whatever, but there's another person here who's like, I need you to help me here. Like they go through my trash, they're doing spells on me. They're criminals. These people definitely look too young. These people that are working there could actually be too young. They could be hiring people too young. There could be people involved with this cult that are too young. They need to reform with the format. They need to reform their entire business. I think they're realizing that we can't just leave it in the hands of this person anymore. This has been going on for a while though already. Yeah, with the third eye chakra, I feel like they're seeing things. Their eyes are open to this. So they could be awakened now with the awareness. There could be some CEOs of a business that are awakened, okay? Solar plexus. Yeah, that's like light being drawn to some shit here. Self-esteem, worth. So, I mean, I guess the person who was exposing that they were trying to make out to be something else, they could have possibly said, okay, I got it, thank you. Whoever the person is with the YouTube channel that was possibly placed somewhere in order to expose this, it's like part of a contract or it's what they do, whatever. They were trying to make this person seem like they needed help because so it's like, what are you talking about? A cult? Like, you hear this person? They're crazy and this, that, or the other. But somebody actually has control of their life. They're a very grounded person. So these people are steering towards, I'm going to go with this person because I've been doing background checks. These people the committee, I'm telling you, the committee could have even got an investigator and they were doing background checks on the person that they were lying about and saying, what are you talking about? No, what are you talking about? Crimes and criminals and drugs. But they did background checks on everybody. They were doing this in secret behind the scenes. It's like too late. I feel like it's too late. Yeah, they saw that you were standing your ground currently. So somebody's standing their ground currently and took control of their life. So they're like, no way. Like this person, I think this is all, there's one person in this card too. So whoever the person is, the committee is seeing that there's another person. 7-3 or 37 could mean something. But 10 is also completion as well. It's like over. Somebody's realizing that like you possibly had to stand and defend yourself against all of these people and whatever the situation is that you're in. It's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it's your job. For other places, it's where you're living. For some of you, it's like your family, whatever it is. But there's a committee that matters watching. And they know that like there's some person that's like, there's somebody here that has been defending themselves. I just saw nowhere. Yeah. So you're not going nowhere. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Lily. Your name could be Lily, or there could be a Lily involved. But what is the meaning of Lily? Let's just see. What does it signify? Devotion or purity. Rebirth. Okay. So they're seeing that you're actually a pure person. They were probably saying that you were, whoever the person is on the other side, like you're a drug addict, you're crazy, you need help. They could have even said that like, so these people were going through your trash or another person's trash to try to make them look like a certain way. And so the committee's like, wait a minute, so you were going through somebody's trash? There's just a lot coming out about what these people were doing to try to make somebody else look. Because somebody was really like spitting the truth about these people. Honor. The committee. Honor. They want someone with honor. They see that you have honor. I feel like also there's one single employee that actually has honor out of all of these people. I think there's one fucking employee. I don't know how big the staff is at this particular place, but Yeah, so they got their dogs gang stalking now. So whatever this is, there's dogs involved. So this could definitely be a well, we said the landlord or property manager. So I don't know if whoever's who's listening, whatever, if you work with this person or you live there and deal with it. But whatever it is, this landlord or property manager is like just, something else. I command the truth, spirit. Is there like one single decent employee at this whole freaking place? Okay. Can you clear that for me, please? I command the true spirit. Is there a committee that's realizing that there's one person that had to stand their ground against all of these people? So it's either the employee or it's the person with the YouTube channel. I mean, damn, the employee could have a YouTube channel. You know how it fits. You're a person of honor. Whoever the person of honor is the one standing their ground because they know it. Your neighbor's a big loser, right? So I feel like this is somewhere where you live, and you're realizing your neighbors are all connected. It's all connected. Like they purposely put these people next to me for a certain reason. They know this. Let me get some of these. The committee knows this. They see this. Tell me more. Yeah, look, they know this with the high priestess. Tell me about this, please. Right. Your neighbor's a big loser. Some of these people, like you put your boundaries up with these neighbors and they cross them. That's what it is. They know this. They know about the neighbors. They know. Yes, this is my yes card. They know that you're actually a loving person with the Queen of Cups. Doesn't matter what sign you are. And that these people were purposely trying while you put your boundaries up. This is you just sitting there putting boundaries up like, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered. And they know now that you're intuitive. So you knew that your neighbors were being placed near you to start fights with you. Yeah, you know that the neighbors played a part in this. Yo, this is amazing. Tell me more, please. Yeah. And that they were trying to, trying to fool you or something like that. These people are drinking as well, and these people are very unstable. Yep. They were trying to make you seem unstable as well. There's a committee for some shit that knows all about the shit that's been going on in a situation. They have been watching this longer than people think. Let me see. Tell me about this, please. Tell me more about this, please, and then I'm gonna cut it off because I don't want to make them too long. Invincible. Yeah, they're seeing that you're invincible. I feel like they're seeing like all these things that these people tried to do to somebody. Tell me more. T, first, last initial. You're devoted to something. So maybe whatever this is, like if you feel like you were put somewhere to defend or protect something, they're saying that like you're devoted to this. There's someone who's devoted more to the situation than the people working for this place. TD. Tell me more. Train. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There may be somebody in training. Everybody's celebrating with their fists going as fast as possible. Right, arguing, fighting, like criminals, ex-cons, felons, train. They may realize that they need to train a whole bunch of different people or that they need a training program. That's what this is. So what's happening is somebody realized that there's a landlord or property manager that got a job there and they started hiring just fucking anybody, but it's because they have their own agenda. So now I think they're finding out like none of these people were trained. They didn't go through any training. They just hire them on the spot. It's like, okay, you do my dirty work for me. And now they put these people next to somebody or they're connected to now, and then they get their friends and stuff. So TDR, what happened was they hired people for ulterior motive, and then they got the people who hired their friends and people that they know to be someone's neighbor to try to cause fights with them to get them caught up to. And yeah, this is all out. 234. No, it's 255. So that's what it is. Let's see what TDR is. Somebody stood their ground to the point where they're like, no, I know justice is going to be served. I know I'm here for a reason. I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You can gang stalk me. You can whatever the fuck. You can get your dogs that gang stalk. Whatever it is, it's everything has been being watched. And there was even background investigations being done on all of these employees. And I don't think most of these employees should have even been hired, to tell you the truth. These employees were going through someone in particular's trash, but I feel like it was just people's trash looking to find just information about bank stuff or credit card shit, or I feel like these people were hiring hackers intentionally. Yeah, it's just a bunch of criminals got hired. Yeah, all right. I know I said that over and over again. TDR meaning transferable development right, permits all or part of the density of potential of one tract of land to be transferred to another. Is that what this is? I don't think so. Hold on. Urban Dictionary. Let's find out. Two dudes riding. A situation when two males are riding on a motor vehicle. So there could have been two dudes connected to this situation. Is that what it is? What's too young though? They could even have hired people too young. Or there's even people, like, depending on what it is, like whoever the neighbors were, they could have been just too young to get involved in whatever this was. I command the true spirit. Is this two dudes riding? Two dudes riding? They could be finding out that somebody's even gay. Come on, hold on. I command the true spirit. I command the true. Are you just saying that there's two males in particular that were like the ringleaders for this, right? Leo at the bottom. I mean, it could be two dudes that are in a relationship. Okay, let's just see. Two dudes riding. I just saw Scorpio. Yeah. Two dudes. Scenario. Yep. Whatever this is, the scenario, center of the scenario. So there's two dudes that are at the center of all of this. Let's see. Yeah, these people were working together. Scorpio, just like I said. All right? And they regret the shit. I feel like they regret. Or let me see. Scorpio. Yeah, look. They were even getting these fucking kids, the party involved. So there's a Scorpio that was using these kids as third-party situations and giving them drugs and alcohol. That's what they're finding out here with the investigation, with the Virgo on the bottom, with the Hermit. Yeah, and Spectre. Inspector? It could be Inspector, but let's see what Spectre means. Could be a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Leo, a Pisces, whatever it is. But all of this stuff, they were secretly investigating. They were secretly watching this shit. Somebody was put in as a mole. I feel like there's somebody here who was secretly paying attention to all of this shit, whether it was an investigator or something. There was somebody secretly taking notes. And then taking messages back. I command the true spirit. Was there somebody secretly paying attention to what was going on in this situation the whole time? Awesome. A ghost. A dread of specters. And witches. Yeah, witches. That's what they're finding out. That there's a bunch of witches. I command the truth, Spirit. Are you saying that the committee is finding out there's a bunch of witches on this property? I'm going to leave it there. Yep. This is awesome. Some shit's actually finally about to come out, man. 33. I love this shit. Somebody stood their fucking ground and was like, I'm not leaving until this shit is cool. Whoever you are that has the YouTube channel. We're not fucking going nowhere, you guys. I love this. Out.